Hi, I'm Rabbi Jeremy Markiz, and today we're going to be koshering our large and small pots. This is going to take a few steps, but the first one is to take out the pots and fill them with water. You can see here that we have filled each of these pots almost all the way with water. What we're going to do now is bring them all to a boil. We're going to do this all at the same time, saving ourselves a little bit of time and trouble. What we will need to see is that each pot actually overflows a little bit. In order to be koshered, we want to make sure that the entire surface is covered. So I'm going to fill each one of these up just to the brim so that they can be fully koshered. So they've been on here for just a minute or two, and you can see they're pretty darn full. We're just going to wait until they have a rolling boil, at which point they will be kosher. You can see here on this back one, it is at a rolling boil and starting to spill over. We know that one is now fully kosher on the inside. We could then use it to kosher other things like silverware, but we'll get to that later. This one is starting to boil, as you can see, and is about to spill over. I'm not going to show you the rest because they all look pretty much the same, but at the point that each of these spills over, that is when we know that the pots are kosher. Now you can see behind me, we're pretty much done with koshering our large and small pots using the principle of bolo kach bolto. The way they absorb is the way we remove the flavor, and we're using pots the way they're meant to be used, by boiling water inside of them. So at this point, these are kosher. We can now use them to kosher other utensils, silverware, large metal utensils, anything that is subject to the law of Hagalah.